6:43 a.m. May 1st. Dark out there. I'm going to bed. 10:32. May 1. The sun is up. And so am I. They woke me up a while ago. These people are evil. 2:33, May 2nd. Dark out there. I'm going to bed. 6:46 a.m. May 2nd. Sun is up. These devils let me sleep about 3-4 hours. They woke me up a while ago. I'm so exhausted I couldn't get out of bed. Guy woke me up this morning. I call him Las Vegas Skippy. I call the Cincinnati cop Skippy. This guy, I call him Las Vegas Skippy, or Skippy too, because he's a male and he's homosexual too. And he's been working against me for probably since maybe summer of 2021. And they burn my eyes. And they're evil. 2 a.m. May 3rd. Dark up there. Going to bed. 5:32. May 3rd. The sun is still not out. I've hardly slept at all tonight. This week, Friday and Saturday, I'm gonna mail a second letter to a bunch of the senators and to the congressmen. And they don't want me to send that second letter, so they're trying to torture this shit out of me. They're trying to murder me, so they are murderers. 2:24, May 4th. Sun is down. Go to bed. Well, went to bed, it was like 2:30 or something. The devils let me sleep 3 hours and that's it. Sun is out. You see. People are scumbag criminals. U4, May 5th. Yes. Okay. Going to bed. 9 a.m. May 5th. Sun is up. And they torture me. They have been damaging my right knee, especially my right kneecap, with synthetic telepathy. They can cause pain in any part of my body, and they've really been, they do something, I feel this extreme pain there, and the guys, like, they've, today or tomorrow and Saturday, I'm gonna mail my latest letter to the senators and the representatives who are members of the Intelligence Committee. And they don't want me to do that. They don't want me to mail that letter, or I'm gonna FedEx it. And so, this guy has really been hurting my knee bad for the last week or so. And he's been saying, Mike, he's been saying that I'll end up in a wheelchair. I'll have to have surgery on my knee, and I'll wind up, I won't be able to walk anymore, and I'll have to be in a wheelchair. And they've been threatening me with this, saying, that if I send the latest letter to all the senators, they're gonna, cripple my right leg and then my left leg too. My right leg was kind of weak to begin with. but they can do evil stuff to a person's body, and they've been damaging my right leg, but I'm gonna send the letter anyways. You have no idea all the things that can be done with this technology. 49 a.m. to 6th. There you go. It's dark out there. I sent my new letter to some senators today, and I hope they read it and take action. 9:51, May 6th. There's the sun up there. And I don't know how much I slept last night, but when I was sleeping, they tortured the shit out of me. (2:11) May 7th. It's dark out there. I'm going to bed. 6:30. May 7th. Sun is up. Let me sleep like about 3-4 hours. Can hardly open my eyes. You see? Didn't sleep so good last night. 3-4 hours. A guy who looks like this, bags under his eyes like this. Do you think he'd sleep a little more? Mister, you're an idiot. Mate. Big Mouth Skippy's talking to me. Scumbag murder. Whatever. And he'd do it again. Because he's evil. Yeah. What a night's sleep I got, huh? It goes 3-something when I went to bed, around 3. So it's not 11, so that's 8 hours. Does it look like I got... If I slept 8 hours, would I have bags like this under my eyes? You see this? I slept, but they tortured me while I slept. And they're torturing my knees now, like my kneecaps. They really fucked my right knee up bad, and they're hurting my left knee now too. The guy, Skippy, who's the most evil and sadistic, he says, you're gonna walk in a wheel, you're gonna be in a wheelchair, Mike, because of what I did. He said, before you die, you're gonna wind up in a wheelchair. He's using synthetic telepathy to damage my knees. That's what they can do with this technology. 2:14 a.m. May 9th. It's dark. Just like the souls of the cops and the FBI involved in this cover-up. 7:53 a.m. They woke me up hours ago, but I'm so exhausted. Couldn't get out of bed. Wow, another great night of sleep. Huh? Until May 10th. Dark out there. And I'm going to bed. 2:52, May 10th. They've kept me awake. They're torturing my right knee. And just talking to me constantly. They can keep me awake when they want to. They're doing it now. It was 1:13 a.m. when I went to bed. It's now. So it's like an hour and a half they've kept me awake. So true, May 10th. Sun is up. And I am awake. They let me sleep for like 3 hours. I sent, last week I sent my new letter to all the senators and congressmen that I contacted before that I sent my movie to. And they're not happy. The police and the feds aren't happy, so Doesn't take much for him to find a reason to torture me really bad. So, the criminals, sadly, police and federal agents are criminals in America. So, 2:21, May 11. Sun is down. Going to bed. May 11. They torture me every night that I sleep. They don't let me sleep much, and they torture my body while I am sleeping. (2:30 a.m. May 12th). Going to bed. 6:15 a.m. I can't read that because I'm blind almost from being tortured. They let me sleep just around 4 hours. See that? That's synthetic telepathy torture right there. 1:55, May 13th. Sun is down. I'm going to bed. 6:39, May 13th. The sun is up. And they torture me every day and night. (1:59, May 14th). It's dark out there. I'm going to bed. I told they've been hurting my knee really bad. The kneecap, like the joint between like my thigh bone and my knee bone is like pops all the time. So it's been hard to walk. But today I was walking and it got really hot in Vegas today. And the guy, I just told him that's the most astounding feeling I've ever had in my body. Now it was evil, it was terrible, but he like popped my hamstring muscle. So he's been damaging for weeks. My kneecap here. Here's my leg and my foot. This right here, he's been damaging it really bad. And it looks kind of maybe pretty swollen there. I don't know if the left leg looks like that. I guess maybe it does. I don't think it's just swollen. That's my left leg. This is my right leg. I can't tell if it's swollen, but then today, right here, the hamstring, it felt like someone shot. It felt like somebody shot my hamstring muscle, but they didn't. What they just did is with synthetic telepathy, they can hone in on the hamstring muscle of my right leg, and as I was walking, it like popped, and it felt like my leg got shot, and so now I can hardly walk. And the reason they've done this, he says, is that there are criminals in Las Vegas who, if they see an older person who has trouble walking, they figure the person is in ill health, that they're weak, they can't move fast. And so he's hoping some criminal will see me walking like that, really slow, like a feeble old man, and that some criminal will beat me over the head with a pipe and steal my wallet. And that if they hit me over the head with my pipe, that, maybe I'll be killed or something, and that's what they want. He's doing all this fucking with my legs fucking with my right leg, so that, in the hope that some criminal would think that he's talked about like animals, like it's a known thing, like in nature, like lions, when lions come upon a herd of antelope, they look for the old antelopes that can't run fast, or they look for the sick antelopes who maybe have some disease and walk like with a crippled leg or something. That's what animals do. And he's saying that that's my right leg
is hurt really bad. I have to walk really slow, and he's hoping some criminal is going to attack me and rob me. It will hurt me financially, and then maybe they'll beat me over the head with a pipe or something, or stab me and kill me. So they can do that. They can pop your hamstring muscle. They can damage your kneecap joint with synthetic telepathy. They can do these things, and God in heaven knows I speak the truth. 7:01 a.m. Yes. Another night of sleep. Does it look like I should have slept longer than 7:01? It was 2 a.m. when I went to bed, so that means I slept about 5 hours. Doesn't it look like I need to sleep more than 5 hours, that I sleep till like 7 p.m. tonight? And yet I woke up after just 5 hours. I wonder why. Gee, I wonder if a synthetic telepathy cop woke me up. I wonder. 3:52 a.m., May 15th. It's dark out there, and I'm going to bed. 9:11. I'm awake. I've been awake for a while. Look like I slept good? Does it look like I sleep good every night? 1:47 a.m., May 16th. The sun is down. I'm going to bed. 6:52, May 16th. The sun is up. I think it was 2 a.m. when I went to bed. So that we sleep less than 5 hours. Don't I look like I need more than 5 hours sleep? Like I should have just, slept and slept for hours. Doesn't it look like if I go back to bed now, after they woke me, that I'd go back to bed and sleep for probably, looks like I need to sleep about 10 hours, huh? And though, and I do that every day. When you're tired, you sleep. And then after 2-3 days, all these bags under my eyes would disappear. But they never disappear. I've had these bags under my eyes for 6-7 years. Because they never let me sleep. They never let me sleep 10 hours. Because they torture me with synthetic telepathy. 2:03, May 17th. Yep. I'm a basketball fan. The lottery is tonight, and I'm rooting for my team to get a high draft pick. Later tonight, 5 p.m. Pacific, so hours from now. 6:31, May 17th. Sun is up. And unfortunately, so am I. Another splendid night's sleep. You can see how well I slept. I almost look like I should still be sleeping. I look kind of like I'm a little tired, maybe, huh? My wish, mister. Let's see. 1:49 a.m., May 18th. Sun is down. I'm going to bed. 8:06, May 18th. Sun is up. My eyes are burning. Years ago, 2:13, May 19th. It's dark out there. I'm going to bed. 10:42. Sun is up. Nice, huh? That's what synthetic telepathy does to you when they try to murder you while you sleep. You wake up in the morning and your eyes look like that. Yeah. That's what he thinks, mister? Yeah. Yeah. It's quite a thing if he thinks that. I don't know that I believe that. What an idiot you are, mister. It's beyond belief what an idiot you are. May 20th. Well, the guy Skippy, he's an idiot. He's an evil person. That's who I'm talking to. 12:35, May 21st. It's dark out there. Going to bed. Well, these scumbag cops who are murderers. They're Cincinnati cops. 4:47, May 21. The sun is down. It's 4:47 there. They woke me once before tonight. They went to bed at I don't know what time it was. 12:30, 1 o'clock, and they woke me again. I was so exhausted I couldn't get out of bed and make a video. And now they awakened me a second time. The police and the FBI are murderers. They're evil murderers. They're criminals. And they're evil scum. They're corrupt. 8:33. Sun is up. The torture continues. He's maybe the handsomest man I've ever seen in my life. 4:11, May 23rd. They have kept me awake all night long. They have kept me awake all night long. And they haven't let me sleep. I have a massive headache. And they're evil people. Murderers. Sun is up. And they basically kept me awake the whole night last night. Giving me a terrible headache. Nice bags under my eyes, They kept me awake pretty much the whole night. You have no idea what brutal murders the FBI and the police are. You have no idea. 12:47, May 24. It's dark outside. Going to bed now. 4:49. Still dark out there. The devils have awakened me. They've tortured me. Much of the night they probably woke me. He just said an hour ago. He just woke me like he said it was an hour ago when he woke me. So. And I'm going to contact the Supreme Court. I'm going to send my move to the Supreme Court in a letter telling them that Cincinnati police officers and Cincinnati FBI agents are lying, murdering scumbag criminals. And they don't want me to do it. They've been telling me the last couple of days, you will not contact the Supreme Court. But I will. I'll contact them or they'll murder me first. I think I laid that. 8:43. Sun is up. These devils torture me all night long. They're evil scum. They're murdering criminal scum. 2:06. May 25th, it's dark out there. I'm going to bed. 6:44. Sun is up. I went to bed, it was around 2 a.m., so. They woke me up a little while ago, so I slept 4 hours. Doesn't it look like I need more than 4 hours sleep? Doesn't it look like my body would sleep like 14 hours? Huh? Look at that. 4 hours sleep and then I'm awake. You know why I'm awake? I was awakened by a Cincinnati cop with synthetic telepathy who's trying to murder me. And this eye is burning. Oh. It's people
The police and the FBI are criminals. They're torturing and murdering American citizens. It's shameful. 1:56, May 26th. Sun is down. It's nighttime. I'm going to bed. 1:21, May 27th. Dark out there. I'm going to bed. 9:13, May 27th. The sun is up. And so am I. Look at those bags under my eyes. I look like a fashion model, don't I? Huh? It's 3 a.m., May 28th. And the sun is down. And I go to bed. Sun's up. And so am I, but just barely. They can't even get this eye open here, right? I'm very tired. My whole body aches. They embalmed me. They're still doing it now. These people are murderers. This is a silly thing to suggest, Mr. 420, May 29. It's dark out there. And I'm going to bed. These synthetic telepathy cops. They're abominable sinners. Unbelievable. 10:45, May 29. Sun is up. Another night of torture. Another night of torture. Yes. That's right, cop. 2:23, May 30th. I'm going to bed. 9:35, May 30th. Sun is up. And I woke up with a monstrous headache this morning. Look at those bags. Every day. Person looks like me, I should have slept till 5 in the afternoon today. Instead, I'm up at 9:30, and they woke me up like an hour ago or something. Evil people. That's great. 1:47, May 31st. Going to bed. Going to bed. 7 May 31. Sun is up. And they basically kept me awake all night. I have not really slept at all. They talked to me all night and made me hear the hissing sounds of the crickets. And oh, burning this air. Terrible. This one isn't as bad, but the other one hurt more. For the last hour or so, they've given me a headache. It's like a concussion headache. I had a concussion a couple of times. I was in a car accident. I fell off a ladder and hit my head on the concrete on another occasion. I've had concussions, that kind of headache, and they haven't given me that kind of headache for the last hour or so. I started writing a letter to the Supreme Court of the United States, and they don't want me to write that letter. They don't want me to contact the Supreme Court, so we'll see. They may try to. They're always trying to murder me. They were quite brutal this past night.